Well, how's this for a cool shot? Flowers in the foreground. Sasquatch structure in the background. That is beautiful. Also notice there's some horizontal sticks here. Looks like some Ys, at least one. Can't tell if the light is a Y, but the dark one is definitely a Y shape. But that's odd. And then that's of course not natural at all. Or, if you will, extremely natural, supernatural, I would say. It's a little paranatural. It's like it's beyond what most are used to, you know? When they come to fathom what's making that, when they come to think about what's really doing that. There's a lot of ideas attached to these structures that are being dismissed on television shows and systematically dismissed on podcasts, etc. You gotta be aware, you gotta be on the lookout for people deceiving you. It's a long walk to get there. I might walk around and go all the way back. I don't know where the next bridge is, where the next crossing is, somewhere behind me. But without doing that, let me walk and see if I can get another shot of it. Right on the bike path. Oh, and naturally, Sasquatch has taken a chair. Put it right there to make you think, don't worry folks, nothing going on here. Just somebody with a butt sitting down in their chair. Pretty nice, it's really circular. I don't know if the camera's capturing the depth of that. It's a really nice one. It's making me want to walk all the way over there. That's the height of it too. The top one's up there. This guy here. So that is, it's about 13, 14 feet tall. Could you imagine a Sasquatch that tall? Standing there looking at you. Pretty freaky. But I think that's who made it. Really interesting find. Appreciate you guys watching and checking it out. It's a beautiful day on this river here, little creek. Water's low, but the Sasquatch activity is getting really high. You see those two sticks right there? Probably them. But really cool find. Thanks for watching. One more view of this thing, because look at the bark hang here. Some of you may have noticed, but I mean that is blatantly coming off of this branch, coming off of this main clumps that the whole structure is built off of, and then it's going up there. It's just like it's all part of it, you know. Isn't that interesting? I just met the really nice people that live directly behind me that have a really nice garden, and I said, how long have you guys owned it? And we had a little conversation, and they're new owners. And here you are with a sign right here, blatant, for anybody to see. They're there. I listened to Christopher Noel's Flash of Beauty interview talking about the autism and There are so many similarities, I got to admit. I really have to admit it. It's really interesting to think how their minds must work. But this is just stellar. Don't want to make too big of a deal, but really, really cool. Check this out. It's like a creation after the fact, but depending on where that broke off, if it snapped off here, fell all the way down, it might have been down for years because that branch has grown out. Hard to tell where it was placed up there, but all this other stuff is on it, creating a little room. I don't know. It's an area of cover. Look at, there's apartments everywhere, you know. But I guess it could come in here at night, feel safe. That it's hiding behind this to break the shape up, you know. Maybe that's what it's for. Maybe there's an energetic purpose. Maybe it just teleports right in and out of these. Who knows? Wouldn't it be funny if like the Rangers knock him down and then Bigfoot's gonna walk all the way back because he can't teleport? He's like in the mountains. He's like, damn it, they broke my structure. I gotta walk all the way back there and build another one just to teleport back. That would be hilarious. I'm trying to get to the other side, but no bridge yet. Still a cool find, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll get all the way to the other side for that other structure, but I already got some good video of it. Alrighty, see you later. All right, trail side, another little creation here. Just with this laid down, this up here, this guy here. But look at the twisting and the breaking on that. You know, people aren't wasting their time doing that. A few more laid up there. Just amazing though. Talking to this lady down here, I'm like, you must hear a lot of tree snaps at night. You must hear a lot of noise down here at night. She's like, oh, there's kids and oh, people with electric motorbikes and wild animals and oh yeah, when the wind blows and the storms and the trees go down. And I'm thinking she was doing everything she could to avoid talking about Bigfoot because I got a Bigfoot hat on. It was so funny. But it's just really pretty down here. There's an apple tree I want to show you. All these guys are in bloom. Just gorgeous. Smells really good. Delicious scent coming off of these tree blossoms. And right behind it, this is probably an old apple tree, not a crab apple. This may be a real apple tree that just doesn't get taken care of. But I've seen numerous examples of that. Like there might have been a homestead down here a long time ago. Homes are all washed away, went away. The apple trees stayed. So, potential food for Squatchy out here doing his thing. Okay, so this vertical tree is growing here, this little one here. But it's holding up this piece, coming off of this rotting piece of wood that's been split open. I walked over here just to look. Just look how cool that is. Just looks like somebody ripped that open. Just totally gnarly. I mean, I get it was rotting, but just the way it's been like crunched down, that took force. That's really artistic. Wonder who did that. All right, one more weird one for the road right there. Just creek side. Same old thing, just walking down the path. But yeah, well, this stuff's everywhere. Honestly, pretty amazing. There were some people over there, so I had to respect their privacy. But that's a good place to end it anyway. I'm about to go do some social stuff, so I gotta head home and get where I need to go. So anybody that's watching, thanks for watching. And yeah, the evidence is out there, so close to humanity, all around these apartment complexes, going on at night. Pretty cool to hear the perspective from the people living around here. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Hi, dude. What a cutie. Hi. All right. So yeah, nature interacting with humanity. It's a normal thing, right? So why wouldn't it be normal with Sasquatch? Normal with everything else. Yeah. My final thoughts there. All right, guys. I'll leave it with this squirrel because he is just so cute. Later on. Okay, somehow we're still ending it on Mr. Squirrel because I'm gonna come here and film this structure, and then this guy pops up out of nowhere. Are you the guard squirrel? You can see that there's a little squirrel right there. That's too awesome though. That looks like, you know what, right here in this lady's backyard. Just too much. I mean, look, plenty of forest for it to go down. So this is just too much. Tremendous. With the squirrel, the boot. Hi, buddy. Want to hang out? Hi. No, he doesn't want to be friends. But this is freaking cool. And somebody's bird feeder is hung on it. I mean, come on. I asked the dude over here that lives there, I'm like, who do you think did that? He's like, probably kids. Yeah, like Sasquatch kids. Maybe they liked that weaving. I don't know, did that entertain the Sasquatch? They're this close to humanity, guys. I'm in somebody's freaking back apartment yard right now, and this is just blowing my mind. Hope it is yours. City squatching. Shout out to Kim Kincaid. All right, bye.